All right, black belts, we're going to do a breakdown for the first half of the mid-range Jongbong form. Follow along with me. We start facing the front, we're doing our back. Yep, PN, ATN. From here, I'm stacking my left hand like a knife hand, stacking my right hand on top, and stepping out to the side with my left hand by my ribs and my right hand out with the weapon behind me. This is the Jun. From here, our first move, I'm bringing the weapon in front of me and I'm catching left hand palm down, right hand palm up. I'm continuing to have my right hand rotate down, and I'm doing a vertical block on one foot, lifting my left foot. I land with an overhead strike. I'm in a middle stance, and now I'm going to do an upward strike, but since my leg is in the way, I need to pull that leg in so I can upward strike. From here, I look on the angle. I step my right foot back into an X stance, overhead low. My left foot steps back as I do an upward strike in a rear stance. Right foot steps forward as I upward strike in a back stance. From here, I shift into a front stance. I'm going low, middle, high. I'm stepping my left foot to my right, and I'm going down, up, and I step out with the right 45 strike. I'm doing a jab-stab combo. When I jab and when I stab, I want this weapon to be on the angle. I don't want to go horizontally. So I'm going to jab and lift my foot back so I can stab with power. Here! Doing it again. I'm stepping back into a rear stance as I bring my weapon up. From here, quarter two, I step back into a front stance. I'm going overhead low. Left foot steps forward as I do my vertical block, the same block as the beginning of the form, and then I step forward and overhead low again. From here, this is where it gets a little interesting. I'm going to untwist and bring my right foot up. All right, my weapon is vertical now, left hand high, right hand low. I'm sweeping it around the front leg. I'm bringing it horizontal here, and I'm landing and punching it forward into a 45 strike. From there, I do a stab with a yell, yeah! And then I'm circling back into my upward strike. Now from here, there's a bad guy sneaking up behind me. I'm going to turn over my shoulder. So I'm turning and just getting into a fighting stance here. I'm stepping back, right? I'll adjust really quickly. So I'm in my fighting stance. I'm stepping back. And every time I step back, my left foot steps back into an X stance, low strike. My right foot steps back into a back stance, low strike. My left foot steps back, low strike. From here, I'm going low, middle, high. I'm going to lift the weapon on top of my collarbone and pull down my attacker. I'm doing two more low strikes, and then I'm lifting and stabbing. That's the end of the combo. Let's do it one more time, going through it a little bit faster. So I'm going from here. I do my bow. I'm stacking and posing. And then from here, quarter one. I'm doing my vertical block, overhead strike, upward strike. I look, overhead low, upward strike in a back stance. I shift, low, middle, high. Down, up, 45, jab, yeah, stab. Stepping back from my upward strike. Moving on to quarter two. It's overhead low, vertical block, overhead low. I'm untwisting as I lift, swing, 45, yeah, stab it again. Upward strike. All right, I turn. From here, I'm going to just adjust really quickly just so you can see a little bit better. I'm stepping back, low, 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 middle, high, pull down, too low, thrust. And that's the end. That's where we're going to stop. All right, black belts? Again, that's the first half of the mid-range Jongbong form.